I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me? I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me. I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now. And I want to play. They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else. All right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. You're not my mummy or my daddy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score. We're not finished.
Knees high.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish? The old remains wore green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains wore green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains wore green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here! boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadow! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger. We will carry your light, Majesty. We are happy to serve. Follow close, little ones. Do not leave the light.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Private belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives. This beast didn't go down without a fight. What's hiding here? Too big to be stealing. Who? Looks like the driver's caravan came from here. Cages, chains, all awaiting prisoners of the Absolute. Do not enter.
Yes. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Perhaps if you lost a follower or 2, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on. So, how was your night with Gale? Did you have a long, hard debate?
Oh, ignore him. Starion envies the depth of our bond because he's of a shallower inclination.
Taking my time in the shadows. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got to concentrate.
Help! Help! Won't you help me? Set me free.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Cruelty and cleverness are all too common bedfellows. Let's side with cleverness alone, shall we? See what we can do to save this verse-loving pixie.
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some
I'm done.
interesting things.
I can't wait to
Almost
sleep.
makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
There might be something useful in there. Seized goods and the like.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish?
Prayers, charms, battle cries. The Harper's work. They were primed for combat.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Couriers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required. What can I do for you?
The horizon seems so close. But you should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Silks from Korea, cheese from the Dalelands. Or what's left of it. All the way from Spain. Jewels and gems, probably. What's still in there?
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked. No one back home will ever believe this. The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. A desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
You'll find much of sentimental value among the confiscated goods. That is to say, junk. Please understand, I couldn't fight. I couldn't risk losing all this.
Seized inventory.
Look. What do you bring? I require good. No! 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 You must pay!
that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay. I collect the gold so you may pass. The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold. But gold! Gold! You must pay? No. I pay it back.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. I'll give it a shot. Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and life exposed. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to the soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. He sensed this one ahead for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. He didn't even a happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along the beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling. Here lies Sister Kevin, among devoted mendicants never lived. Here rots Tristan Bromweld, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy. Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bollows, town crier, died loudly. In memory of Ebert Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed. Here lies Immolata Cole, the music of the moon played on her heartstrings. Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went, or here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last. Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish? Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom? Here lies the best smith in Reichman. Our swords will never slice as true. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler, died in his sleep, to the surprise of many. Trust no one. Let's crack it open. In memory of Largo Crittens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. Here rests Pat, loyal dog of the Here rests Darla Crittens, taken along with her family on the dedicated Tequila Crittens, taken along with her family. Here lies Largo Crittens the younger, taken along with his family. In memory of Brent Crittens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. Here lies Brent Hallow, man of few words. Behold the glorious remains of Draven Mistbrook, poet, epicure, romantic, and medium. He should have lived to be 1,000. Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories. All these dark places slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark they went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which they themselves fed. Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. My dear friend, I think you'll find I play my part in many a plot indeed. Cannot the same be said for you these days? true soul. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells. Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. This is the first chance I've had to decipher my scars. Be a dear. Don't get in my way.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish? Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts. melodious song, beloved wife and mother. E amiel tenere manem here. There's a temple under this place. There's something deadly stored inside it. Reclaimed bones turned into strange effigies. Their meaning is lost on you. I'm sure of it. Ominous in the fact that Lady Shaw's presence is near. Trap. Be cautious. Sussum Elg Olaf. Here lies Isabel Thorne. Isabel? The Selunite cleric from last night? Does this mean she's Catheric Thorne's daughter? But she's alive. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. What is this bright tower? Strange. Looks like that elf was someone dear to him. Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command. So we'll care who belongs to. Reclaimed bones turned into strange effigies. Their meaning is lost on you. Ancient bones, disturbed from their final rest to form a bizarre sort of artwork. Ancient bones, disturbed from their final rest to form reclaimed bones turned into strange effigies. Their meaning is lost on you.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selunite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
The beauty of Shah. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place. Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness. Shah's warriors sincerely thought, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy. The voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks? In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen. Let's crack it open. Keep it going. I do like it down here. It's nice. This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Holy is not the first word that comes to mind.
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. We outnumber you. Leave me be. Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
As rats go, this one seems to be somewhat of an eccentric.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Unwelcoming vermin aside, we need to explore this place.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever. Contented emptiness washes over you as you gaze upon the altar.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog. Spill some blood.
Enough dawdling. Come to my inner chambers.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Amkethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs.
I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Ketherick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work. Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss.